It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Felipe Vasquez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. Christian Arroyo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Shohei Ohtani will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
For the Yankees, number 45, Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In there. Now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Into the box, Jose Martinez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Reined in on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The first baseman.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the two-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 2-0. Now at the plate.
Leading up for Toronto, the second baseman, David.
Pitch on the way. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the inning begins with a quick out number one.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Rod Dobson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
At the plate, Vaughn Sherman, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Jacob Stallings. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Hit hard to short. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Next for New York, Manny Machado. First offering on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ready with the 0-2. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, you know, Dero, a lot of the top pitchers, if you're going to get to them, you want to get to them early. This is a big lead, 3-0 early against a very good pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, they have to feel good about this one, Dan. Going to have to find a way to slowly tack on runs. But if you would have told this offense they'd have 3 early.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. The next 0-2. This pitch is popped up. Ozuna waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Carlos Correa. Here comes the first pitch. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. And he is in there. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. Has a look, now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. Brett Phillips will bat next. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ready on 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Swings through it for strike number two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Swung on and chopped to third. Bellinger brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And it's fouled away. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo home run there. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Taijuan Walker gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Chris Bryant stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Haniger in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Striding in once again, Jacob Stallings reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants.
And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado as they've widened this lead to 8 now. So here's Cody Bellinger. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Left center, base hit. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Walker a move to first. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And there's 1 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Chris Bruno is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Daniel Robertson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The 0-1. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
So now to the plate, Jose Martinez. Strike taken to throw, and he's safe. High fly ball out to deep right field.
Looking up is Haniger.
Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Here's big Aaron Judge. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Digging in and looking for more, Jacob Stallings. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Ready for another chance? David Ozuna back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here's the pitch. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Vaughn Sherman. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
1 and 2.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Ernest Reyes gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger as this lead got even wider. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in once again, Shohei Ohtani. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first inning of this one. From the stretch, Correa breaking for second. In there, now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Runner breaks for third. That's a strike to throw down. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Giancarlo Stanton now. There goes Ohtani, and he fouls this one off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Phillips is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready once again, Chris Bryant, the American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Strike called, now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through into left, a base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The tag, and they'll get. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Brett Phillips is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fouled off. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
To the plate now, Ryan Diggs, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Ken Netzel gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Drilled on the ground to short, right to him. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
How about it? First baseman.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Popped him up. Diggs is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Former #1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa bats next. Correa, left field and carrying well. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa as the blowout continues.
Now batting.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 2 for 3 in this one. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Andrew Knapp. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
At the plate now, Chris Bruno Martinez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Next to bat for Toronto, Daniel Robertson. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3. Adrian Villanueva enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
In now, Jose Martinez.
The center fielder, Jose.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Phillips is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Sam Gaviglio comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's Chris Bryant now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Scorched to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jacob Stallings, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Wilson Spicer is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit hard up the middle, and that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty B, this is what you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Another one sent foul. No runs, just one hit, one error thus far for Toronto. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Carlos Diaz will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. No balls and one strike. Ready with the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Spicer stands at first with one out. And another foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well. What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Stanton on the run, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of. Carlos Diaz remains in the game, batting eighth and manning first base. Henry Tamori will also come in now as he takes over out in center. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Bruno is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well. Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round trip.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Men on third with 2 down. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that's the third out. The Yanks. Reggie Connolly will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Peter Hong will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
from the stretch, here's the pitch. And the pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays. Peter Hong will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 9 spot. Todd Botts is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. Hard hit ball to short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
next for the Yankees.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
Number 8, Peter Paul.
One out, nobody on. Shot back up the middle. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Aaron Judge.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. 0-2, here it comes. Line drive to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even can.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping into the box, Chris Bruno starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Aroldis Chapman will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ryan.
Stepping in for the Jays, Ryan Cisneros, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Bryce Rowe will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. 2 out with the man at first. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue.
Into the box now, Carlos Diaz.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down, so a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
19-0 the final this afternoon. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sal Romano pitches well enough to get the W. Felipe Vasquez only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.